Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Julie and today we're going to do another Shop My Stash video. I love doing these videos because I have so much makeup and I like to rotate my products so that I don't get stuck using the same products all the time and not go through my collection. So without any further ado, make sure you guys subscribe and let's see what is going to be in my everyday makeup drawer for this month. Alrighty, so this drawer is looking super messy. I did take out some products and add some, so I'm just going to mention that as we go. But I am going to switch out this Kimchi Chic powder just because I got a lot of use out of this and I want to use something else. This Huda Beauty powder is so good and I only use it a few times, so I'm going to use this for underneath my eyes this month. So I'm going to keep this in here. This Revlon mist is super nice, but I don't use it every single day. So I'm going to put it back in my collection, but I will use this on occasion. I just don't need it in my everyday drawer. Alrighty, so I don't think this was in here earlier, but this is a Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. I do like this, but it is not my absolute favorite, so I'm gonna switch it out, but I do like this. So don't get me wrong, I do like this, but I do want to use something else. If you're wondering, it's in the shade Queen Drip. We have this NYX Professional Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. This is super good and I do want to keep using this, so I am going to keep this in here. I do have this bronzer. This is what I switched out. So I had the Kosas bronzer, but I just realized that I wasn't tan enough for it. And this little palette is amazing, but I do want to get some use for something else, so I am gonna switch it out. But this is so amazing and I recommend this to everybody. You are not gonna catch me taking this out of my everyday drawer. I love this and I'm hitting pan, or I already hit pan on it. This is amazing. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics translucent powder. This just keeps your skin super dewy even though you're setting it, so this is such a life-changing product. This e.l.f. primer is so good. So it is the Acne Fighting Putty Primer. I've had this in here for a while now, but I do want to keep using this because I absolutely love this. I can't even open this like with one hand. As you can see, it is well loved and super amazing. So I'm going to keep using this because it keeps my skin clear, but I do have a few other primers that I want to try, so I'm going to add some in here later on. This Milani little compact cream to powder foundation is great for spot concealing, so I am going to keep this in here. I did hit pan on this as well. It is so good. This Makeup by Mario highlighter in the shade Golden is so beautiful and blinding. I use this all day every day, well, whenever I wore makeup. It is so beautiful, but I got so much use out of it, so I am sadly gonna switch this out. I don't remember if this was in here or not, but this is the Essence Mosaic blush. It is so stunning. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Dior blush. It is in All You Need Is Pink, but I am going to switch it out so I can get use of something else. I have been addicted to this Kylie blush. It is in the shade Baddie on the Block. It is so amazing, so highly pigmented. I can't get enough of it, so I am going to keep this in here. I did not use this too much, but I am going to switch it out. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer in 02. So I didn't get much use out of it, but I am gonna switch it out. And of course we're gonna keep this Flawless Finish Setting Spray. I will never take this out of here. I have been loving this Kokie sponge. This was in my August favorites, so go check it out if you haven't, but it is so amazing. And then I have my Real Techniques one in here as well. Alrighty, it's time to retire these two for now. So these are the Juvia's Place concealers. I have another one that I want to put in here, but these have been amazing. They're super full coverage and they have a velvety / matte finish. So good at covering everything. If you need a high coverage concealer, this is the way to go. If I need a cream blush, I'll go in my drawer, but I just realized like I'm not going to use it if it's in here. So this is beautiful nonetheless. This is the Flower Beauty Gel Crush Lip and Cheek little cream. So this is amazing and it is in the shade Raspberry Crush. I do love this, but again, like I don't use creams on the daily, so when I need this, I'll go dip into my collection. This Bambi Eye Mascara is pretty much done, so I'm going to toss it, but this is like my favorite mascara of all time. I threw this in here one day when I needed waterproof mascara, so I'm going to put it back in my collection. But this is great. I just don't need waterproof every single day, so I'll save some space. This e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara is amazing, but I'm going to use this more on like nights out and stuff, so I'm going to put this back in my collection as well. This e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream is always going to stay in here, even though I will add some other things in here. But this is great, so I'm just going to keep it in here for just comfort purposes. This Milani under eye tint is great. It's been in a bunch of my Shop My Stashes. I'm going to keep it in here because this is a great color corrector and the only one that I have. I use this only a few times. This is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I'm going to put it back in my collection just because I have a few others that I want to use and test, but this is amazing and super inexpensive. I need to get more use out of this for sure. I used these two eyeliners a few times, but I think it's just best to put them back in my collection. This is the Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner in the shade Matte Brown. And then we have a Pixie eyeliner pen in the shade Violet, I believe. Sorry, this is Velvet Violet. And then you literally cannot replace my holy grail brow products. These two in particular. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in the shade Taupe, and then the Too Faced Peach Concealer to carve it. And then I've been loving these two brow gels mixed together. This is the Makeup Revolution Clear Brow Gel, and I'll mix it with the Wet n Wild Brow Sessive, so we're going to keep that in here. And now we're going to add the new products. I've just decided to keep a bunch of lippies in here. So if you're curious, these are what I have. If you have any questions, just comment them down below. But I think that's just easier. Alrighty, so here are the products that we're gonna add in here. I have two primers. So this one is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. So this one is going to be a long-lasting one. I haven't tried this, but Tati has recommended this and she is literally the queen, so of course I need to try it. So I'm gonna put that in here for days that I need long-lasting makeup. And then when I need a little bit of more hydration, I'm gonna use this Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. This is supposedly a dupe for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, but I heard a lot of people break out from it, so I'm not gonna try that. But this one supposedly nobody breaks out from, so I'll give it a shot when I need a little bit more love and when my skin is dry. I tested this already on my TikTok, but this is the Morphe Glow Stunner Hydrating Tinted Moisturizer. This is so good for light makeup days, and I want to get some use out of it, so here it goes. For bronzer, we're going to use the Makeup by Mario bronzer in the shade Medium. This is stunning. I've never used it on its own. I've only used it with the cream contour stick, so I'm curious to see how it performs. But I expect greatness from it because he is amazing, so can't wait to use this. For highlight, I have this highlighter from Jaclyn Cosmetics. It is in the shade Star Power. It is a little bit dark, so hopefully it works with my skin tone. I did use it once, but I can't really remember, so hopefully I can get some use out of this. It is so beautiful. It is her Putty highlighter. I'm going to throw in this Item Beauty concealer. I recently tested this in my TikTok, and I'm uploading a new makeup video next video, so stay tuned for that. But I'm super excited. This is so amazing. I'm wearing it today and I can't wait to use it some more. I'm just gonna throw in her lip oil here as well. And then her Lash Stack mascara is so good, so we're gonna use that this month. And I'm also gonna throw in the Grande Cosmetics Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil, because why not? It helps your lashes grow while you wear it. So last but not least, I'm gonna throw in this Hourglass palette. I don't think you can get it still, but I think you could get all of these products individually. So it has some blushes, bronzers, glow products, so it has a little bit of everything. I think I saw the McKnight twins use this the other day and it inspired me to get some use out of it. So I'm gonna put that in here. Alrighty guys, and that is everything in here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Shop My Stash. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. I have a lot of fun content coming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!